Well, the blogosphere is blowing up today as conservatives unearth some vicious new attacks on Sarah Palin and her family. Some bloggers say this ad could possibly be connected to a public relations firm with ties to Barack Obama. Well, we've confirmed that it's connected to the public relations firm. The only question now is whether the Obama camp had anything to do with this or knew anything about it. Take a look at the ad.
Quotes from the founder of the Alaskan Independence Party. My hatred for the American government. I've got no use for America. Sarah Palin and her husband were strong supporters of this anti-American organization, which advocates separation from the United States.
I'm Governor Sarah Palin.
Well, Michelle Malkin is a conservative writer and a Fox News contributor, and she has been working this developing story on her blog, michellemalkin.com. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Megan.
All right, so just so the viewers understand, this ad goes up on the internet. It's not an official campaign ad. It comes from some unknown group, as far as we know, and it bashes Sarah Palin on a claim that has been debunked, that she was part of this group that supports Alaska's secession from the Union. So these bloggers get on and start asking a question about whether this firm used by the Obama campaign is really behind the ad, and the ad suddenly comes down.
Yeah, I was actually awake at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when a lot of this went down over the weekend. And let me give credit where it's due. There's a fabulous blog out there called the Jawa Report, and their address is mypetjawa.mu.nu. Rusty Shackelford, who's the pseudonymous founder of that blog, has been quite active and is well known in the blogosphere for tracking down a lot of these smears, and particularly with anti-jihad causes. So he has a lot of experience in tracing these kinds of attacks and smears. And he noticed this ad, which had been uploaded to YouTube on September 11th under the name ES Winner. Now, the person who owned that account has owned up to the fact that he had uploaded it. His name was Ethan Winner, and he's connected with a public relations firm called Winner and Associates. And what many bloggers, and I have a good summary of this up at my blog, found was that there were circumstantial ties between Winner and Associates and the Obama campaign. David Axelrod, who is the chief media advisor, is somebody who is well known as a purveyor of astroturfing. In other words, having fake grassroots campaigns to spread official campaign lies. Winner has denied that he had official ties to the Obama campaign and that anybody knew about this at the campaign, but there's still a lot of questions about the provenance of this ad and the continued smear against Sarah Palin that she's some kind of radical secessionist.
So let me ask you something, Michelle, though, on that ad, and I should say even Alaska state officials have said she was never part of this group that wants Alaska to secede from the Union, but in the ad they run video of Sarah Palin addressing the group, supposedly at its 2008 convention, I guess is what they say. I haven't independently verified that, but do we know what role, if any, she had? Why was she addressing the group?
In her capacity as a public official, she did a lot of things. And what the Obama campaign and some of its direct officials have done, because there was a Florida Democrat Obama official who also spread this lie, or trying to do, is somehow tie some of the most fringe ideology to her to paint her as this scary character. And you're seeing it not only among some official Obama officials, but also among a lot of these acolytes. And it does beg this question about who continues to spread these kind of lies.
Now, this firm, Winner and Associates, that put the ad up on YouTube, and the guy's now claimed responsibility for it, is this a legitimate ad firm? I mean, is this legitimately used by the Obama campaign for other things? Have we confirmed that, or do we just know that it's been used by Axelrod?
Just that there are ties between Axelrod and this firm. And I think people should see Ethan Winner's denial about this, and also see a lot of disingenuousness, because at the same time he's saying that he stands by this ad. I mean, as you say, Megan, it has been totally debunked that Sarah Palin was ever a member of this party. And I think his actions in the wee hours of the morning over the weekend, deleting not only the video and any traces of it, because he had had so-called sock puppets that were trying to spread this video to left-wing blogs, but also his complete deletion of his account. He's claiming that he did it because he got death threats and abusive emails, but I think he did it because he didn't want any traces of the fact that he had put this up there, knew that it was a lie, and continued to defend it.
Yeah, you think if you're going to post the claim, you stand behind it one way or the other. But this guy, as you say, claims he had death threats. And I do want to underscore, he does say the Obama campaign had no connection with it. So we'll see how it plays out. Michelle, Malkin, thanks so much.
What's fascinating about that is how much we use the internet every day and how little we know about how it operates.
Yeah. Well, she raises a good question. He says the Obama campaign's not responded, but to what extent is the Obama campaign or the McCain campaign using these AstroTurf methods, you know, to get these vituperative ads on, but they can officially distance themselves from it? So I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is.
And the way the rumors and the reports can just be passed on from one email to another.
And you know they catch fire.
They certainly do, and people wonder if it's true.
Asking if Obama is a Muslim?
We get that.
I mean,
the latest email going around.
No one who in the know is alleging that he's a Muslim.
Correct. The latest going around is that Joe Biden's going to drop out on October 5th because he's going to fake some sort of illness or something. And it's complete bunk.
Right.
And this goes and it circulates and it gets fed one after the other anyway.
Stick to cable.
Righto. We're here for you.